but at the same time, it's the government, it can be the government's responsibility to keep this kind of worse self of ourselves under the table, in the closet. So maybe we are closet racists, or maybe we are closet closet anti-migrants. But at the same time, if we keep it in ourselves, or if this bad spirit of us comes up after the fifth beer, perhaps it's still okay if it doesn't come to the public domain, and it wouldn't be a norm to be followed. Very often economized by government propaganda. So maybe it's a very minimalist aim for political behavior or democratic citizenship, but at this moment, even this minimalist aim is a very high aim in Eastern European countries, I think.
Very interesting statement. Of course, I forgot to mention that after the discussion, there will be time for asking questions from the audience, and we, of course, we would very like much to hear some questions. Justina, there is another problem here in Eastern Europe, because very often when we talk about whether we should let migrants come in or whether we should keep them out, we say that we have an obligation, a duty to these people. They come from a war-torn country, and we should help them. Essentially, what we should do is just share our wealth with them. But when we let them in, we have to take into consideration whether they will be able to build a sustainable livelihood here. And of course, in Poland, the situation is very dire because we have long-term unemployment. We have very little new jobs for people who are unskilled, and migrants tend to be unskilled. So there are two questions: letting them in, and what to do with them after we let them in. So I don't know, is Poland, is Eastern Europe a land of opportunity for these people?
So starting with the question whether we should admit those people, I would start with saying that yes, we have a duty to